All right, you guys, what's up? I hope you guys have a good afternoon. I hope your day is going well. All right, so this is the Weaver. I think this is the Weaver Tarot. No, it's not. It's the Lumen edition. Threads of Fate. Okay, so this was a new gift. Okay, given to me. Thank you so much. By the way, if you guys want to go ahead and do that, give me some new cards. I would absolutely love that. Just go ahead and click in the description box on the front of the page on the Amazon wish list. So the first card that had popped up before I started the video was Ancestors. That is a lot, but I'm gonna take it. It's gonna be a heavy reading. Take risk, ask body, connect to heart, fate. It says like a little golden egg. It's cute. Okay. It's almost like I cannot tell you, collective, how protected you are. Okay. So it's like your ancestors wanted you to take a risk. Or it's like someone here took a risk and you were very much protected. I feel like too with this goat, it's like doing something that you've never done before. It's like a good risk, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is also, I feel like being in tune with this eye on top of their head. It's like being in tune with your body and listening to spirit, listening to how you feel. Okay. And I feel like too, it's almost like connect to the heart. This is also about balancing relationships. It's like something here, somebody here was guided to do something that they don't normally do. That was, and it's like this was a fated event. Like this was something that was supposed to happen. Wow. And it's like the ancestors are backing you up like 1,000. I was going to say like 2,000. And it's like this required you to trust your ancestors, trust. And it's like you are doing something that people might find, or it's like, okay, let's say if you've grown up in an environment where it's like people taking risks is something that they don't want to do because they're afraid if they fail. It's like you're not afraid to fail is what I'm getting. Like you're not afraid. It's like whatever you're doing, it's almost like you're taking a risk by doing something different that your ancestors have been guiding you to do, that you've been like, it's like you have to have a lot of trust right now. Or it's like you just are somebody that trusts in the universe a lot. Like you understand universal laws, like how everything works here. And it's like you're being very creative. It's like you're being asked to do something that's just different from the rest of your family. It's like I'm getting like generational curse breaker. The warrior. I don't know if I should take this in reverse or not. You know what, since this is a new deck, I'm not gonna take this in reverse, but I feel like this is something that maybe it's like maybe we're not listening to yourself or to your highest self, okay, or listening to how you feel before and being brave about a situation. It's like now it's like you become this warrior. So it's like even if this wasn't the reverse, how I'm taking it is like this is something that like you've came out very strong. It's like you could have been you could have gone through a lot of shit or guided to listen to your body and how you feel. And it's like this has made you like a warrior for God. Oof. Yeah, like you're somebody, what I'm getting here is like very strong. The observer. It's like spirit and your ancestors have been guiding you also to observe like connections, right? Like really maybe before too, I feel like you did not listen to your heart. Like you did not make proper decisions as far as your heart chakra goes, with like maybe having a lot of imbalanced relationships, difficulty in relationships, even lack of self-discipline with a relationship within yourself and with spirit. And it's like this is about being centered. It also represents love. It's like maybe you also were guided to dig a little deeper here. and to really observe your relationships and your connections and if they really served you. And it's like your body could have been screaming like, no, red flag. And it's like you, I don't know, I don't want to say the word hindered, but it's almost like you just did not see something that now you're seeing. You're definitely observing something and you're seeing shit. And you see how their hands, like, it's like on a crystal, it's like you're seeing things in a whole nother way here. Fate and the universe. The universe was in reverse. So it's almost like even before, it's like, look, even before, if you didn't trust in the universe, let's just say you didn't trust in the universe, it's like regardless of whatever, or people were trying to, I feel like too, this is also talking about people that were fucking with your relationships. People that were fucking with something that your ancestors had guided you to do. Or they thought they were gonna go against the universe. But it's like regardless of whatever these fucking losers that were in your energy before, it's like it doesn't matter. Look, higher perspective. It's like you're seeing things just differently. Yes, you're seeing things. Look, you could even be somebody who's celibate right now, and it's like you're somebody. Look, it says sacred sexuality. It's like you're somebody who could be celibate, like you're waiting for somebody, or it's like you're not in these relationships where it's like they're just meaningless. It's just sex, and it's like regardless, the universe is working in your favor. Do you see how the hand, it's like you're in control of your own world, you're in control of yourself, right? But it's like other people, I feel like we're trying to kind of flip your world upside down, and it's like it doesn't matter, because it's like you're the fucking golden egg, baby. It's like this golden egg was going to be yours regardless. So it's like whether these people were trying to throw whatever shit in your path, it's like it did not matter, because the universe was going to remove them anyway. You were destined to do whatever this is. This was a fated situation. This was a fated relationship. And it's like maybe in the past I'm getting like, you could have felt like you were very alone in your relationships. And it's almost like too, it's like someone here was like trying to see, it's like people wanted to block you, like they didn't like the fact that you like to see the light and everything, so it's like they wanted to block that, like they wanted to block your light. They wanted to block you from being this positive person. Sorry, you guys. And it's like you're just somebody who's very positive, okay? And it's like the universe is very much supporting you. Now, when you started seeing shit from another perspective, it's like when you started seeing things for what they were, it's like these people, it's like, it could have been very hard to, I don't know why I'm getting like hard pill to swallow. Like it could have been something very hard for you to accept that these people just weren't like meant to come with you on some type of a path, because it's like the things that they said or the things that they done, it was like they had cursed themselves. So it's like if they curse themselves and you have, a path that you're supposed to go down, it's like they can't go with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just can't. And it's like these people had a lot of issues with control. These people, it's like they also did not believe in God. Like they did not understand God's promises. These are people that just don't understand God. Um, and it's like these people don't learn from mistakes, and it's like they don't get to come with you. And it's like they're just very unmotivated. These are people that are just fucking lazy. These people are lazy. These people are not. These are just extra weight that they're just gonna be there just to be there to reap the benefits off of some type of a reward that you're being rewarded by the universe by listening to them and doing what you've been guided to do. And it's like it was fated for these people to be left out. So it's like if you didn't do it, it's like regardless, the universe was gonna do it for you. So, it could have took a long time for this to happen. But look, spiritual baggage, release, let go. You deserve to be happy. So it's like these people, it's like you were not able to achieve certain things or accomplish certain things. I feel like with these people that don't learn shit. And it's like they're very limited. And it's like, look, on the bottom of the deck here, it's like, you needed to live in a higher purpose. It's like you need to live in your purpose. You needed to be yourself. You had a higher calling, and these people just didn't. Okay. And it's like, I feel like too, it's like you could have been in solitude. Okay. You could have, it's like you were separated. But it's almost like too, it's like you're realizing that there was nothing to really fear. It's like this is something that just needed to happen. It was like maybe this was hard for you to let go of. But it's like fear is just an illusion. And it's like you were realizing that these people were just placing you under illusions. Okay, to keep you stuck or bound in some type of fear tactic. And it's like of letting them go, or what would happen to them, or what would you do without, like, type shit. And it's like, well, I guess they'll figure it out just like anyone else, right? And it's like these people, they don't know how to focus on what they need to focus on. They're more focused on whatever the fuck somebody else is doing. And it's like, you keep shit going, and you do what you're being asked to do. I'm telling you, focus came out in reverse again. These people just are always focused on what the fuck you're doing and the blessings that you're receiving. Damn. Hold on. And it's like these people, I'm telling you, they don't have faith. They do not have faith. Yeah, and it's like you're meant to express yourself. You're meant to be yourself. You're somebody who's one of a kind. You're very original. You're different from these people. Okay? Addictions. These people have addictions. These people have addictions, and it's like they just drag you down. And it's like too much of anything is never good for you. And these people overindulge in things. They don't know when enough is enough. Like life is not a party is what I just got. And it's like, look, voice, people pleasing, closed mouth. I will not allow myself to make others comfortable when I am uncomfortable. So it's like often it's like even if you were uncomfortable, it's like you still felt like you could not be yourself around these people. You couldn't speak your mind. And it's like these people always just have some shit to say. So, I hope that this kind of helps bring some type of clarity here to a situation. It's like you were meant to put down some type of burdens here because these people wanted you to be left out in the cold. So it's like, let's say if you had a goal or you had something you were working on, it's like these people wanted to either take that idea that you worked hard for or take something that they didn't work for and leave you out in the cold, basically, or try to cause some type of a delay here for you so you wouldn't have anything. These people are fucking losers. Wow. So let me just say this. If you're in this Queen of Wands type energy, it's like this is you. You could be this Queen of Wands here. And I feel like someone here really went above and fucking beyond. And this is somebody who's like an entrepreneur. This is somebody who's very spiritual. This is somebody who it's like they're someone you can't really compete with. We'll just put it that way. Especially when she's in the upright. Um and it's like there's a Queen of Cups in reverse with the Lovers here. It's like somebody here was definitely a karmic soul tie and somebody here who liked to play on, people's emotions. So it's like they knew if they knew that you were very loyal to them or you were very they it's like they knew exactly what they were doing and how you felt about, not being able to speak up, not being able to be yourself. It's like they knew all that and they played on it. And it's like this person literally could be this person could literally be in jail. It's like somebody here, it's like someone had feelings for like a Queen of Wands here, and then it's like this other karmic lover came in here and tried to make sure that this person would feel trapped. Like they needed to be working harder or something like that in a relationship. But it's like this person wants to come towards you, but it's like they felt like they weren't sure, like almost like they had to choose in between you and somebody else or something like that, because this other person felt like they wanted them to be weighed down and not come towards you because they wanted a new beginning with you. But it's like, I feel like, yeah, so it's like they could have also, what I'm getting here too, it's like you saw through this shit. Like you seen, it's like the mask was, it's like the veil has been lifted, right? It's like this is Two of Swords in reverse with this Lovers card in reverse on the top. It's like that this was a karmic relationship. You knew this was a karmic relationship, but for whatever reason, it's like these people wanted you to feel responsible. Like you couldn't leave them or some shit like that. And they knew that. And it's like this person is like, they could have even set you up to go to jail or some shit like that. This person could have done like death magic or some shit like that. And it's like they wanted you to feel like you were it's like they wanted you to they wanted it to be extremely hard for you to get out of this connection, basically. Like very hard, like you would never be able to get out. So it's like that's why with these other cards here, it's like you're being guided by your ancestors to do something different. You could have been in this relationship for 8+ years. With this Eight of Pentacles here, it's like I feel like a long time. 8 to 10 years or something like that. So it's definitely something that was like a long-term thing of just being in a karmic cycle. And it's like someone is in regret for not coming towards you and like listening to these people and not being able to decide. And it's like it caused some type of a tower here, and shit was illuminated on what these people were doing. Okay. And it's like these people were just imbalanced. Yeah, look, it's like this shit was illuminated, and it's like it sucks, but it's like unfortunately, if you're tied to somebody that has karma, bitch, you're gonna feel the wrath of that shit too. So it's like these people caused a lot of karma, I feel like too, or they went through karma, and it's like they also caused a lot of karma for this person that wanted to, or you wanted to go towards somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wanted to cause a lot of burdens for you or problems, so you would never be able to come towards this Queen of Wands here. And it's like they also, it's like if you ever look at Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like if you ever had some type of money, it's like you could never keep it around these people. Like it's like whatever money you got, it's like it went. You could never save money. And it's like, you or these people could be in this Nine of Wands energy. I'm sorry, Knight of Swords energy in reverse. Not being able to sleep, because it's like they did try to do magic. They did try to do magic, and it's like it all backfired. This is really fucking lame. And it's like your ancestors are watching the whole fucking time. And it's like they're guiding you to do something else. It's like now that, and it's like you had to go into some type of solitude to see this shit, or you were never gonna fucking see it. Yeah, it's like it was illuminated that these people were karmic soul ties to you. And it's like not only that, but you also realize that it's like you were never able to have any type of victory or success in your life with these people because they were constantly bringing karma to you. And it's like you couldn't go towards this woman or this person that you care for, this Queen of Wands, because you were still like connected to these fucking karmics that always wanted you to feel responsible for them, or that you couldn't leave, or that you were stuck in a situation. And it's like, no, bitch, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And it's like they always felt like you were going to be vulnerable or something, or you felt very vulnerable about like some type of money situation or something like that. Or it's like they wanted you to put some type of guard down. They wanted you to, it's like they did spell work to try to get you to put your guard down. And it's like, so that way they could like finesse you for your money or take your money. Or they felt like, they would build up your trust or some shit like that. And then they would be able to take money from you. And it's like, and then you would never realize that it's like, because you're around these people, it's like, you're never going to have shit. You'd always end up being broke and have to start over again and get money. And then you just lose it again. And it's like, that's fucking bullshit. And it's like, yeah, I'm telling you, these people are being haunted by the magic that they put out. Is going. It's like they're secretly trying not to show that they're stressed out. It's like they don't want anybody to know. And it's like that they're stressed out about an offer that you're gonna make to this Queen of Wands anyway. And this person ain't right in the head, or these people that you're hanging out with, they're just not right in the head, bitch. They're not. And it's like, look, it's like they always have some type of conflict going. So that way it's like unresolved conflict, or you feel like there's always unresolved conflict around these people. You always got to go take care of a problem, or there's always a problem. It's like, no. And these people, they don't want to change. They don't want to change. Yep, there's someone here that was really all about money, and all they did was lie, like to keep you in a connection that just wasn't gonna go anywhere. This is somebody who also, this could have been like a work partner as well that lied, okay, about some type of money. They lied about something, and it's like there's somebody that doesn't want to work, and it's like now they don't know what you're doing. Look, this card wanted to pop out, the Hierophant. It's like now they don't know what the fuck you're doing, because it's like you pull back your fucking energy. And it's like they were, I don't know why I was thinking of this card too, but it was the Hierophant that flipped over. Anyway, okay, and it's like these karmics, it's like they're trying to work together, come together to figure out what the fuck is up with you and this other person that you're going towards. And it's like it's none of their motherfucking business. And the only reason why they want to know is because they want to make sure that, you don't receive some type of Ace of Cups. But it's like the only reason why they do this shit is because these bitches don't have a purpose. They don't even know what the fuck they want to do. And they're just fucking losers that are always unhappy, in a bad attitude. Yeah, and it's like they have anxiety. I feel like they do. They're constantly thinking about this shit. Look, King and Queen of Pentacles is out here. There is somebody here that is so focused on you and your money and what you guys got going on and this and that. And they're lazy. That's the crazy part. These people don't want to work really that hard. It's like they see you as this King of Pentacles. And it's like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is like I said, it's like this is somebody that, they could have partnered up with you or something like that. But really, it's like only for you to do all the work and for them to take all the money or something like that. And it's like there's also somebody else here who's like a dictator. This is somebody who's like, runs the fucking clown show behind closed doors, and they want to be. There's also this Empress here, this mother figure as well. It's like there are so many people in you guys' fucking business. And it's like you had to put this shit to rest, because it was like, look, these people are fucking, they're just, bitch. There needed to be an ending to these karmics, because it was like you're never going to be able to celebrate life. You're never going to be able to hang on to anything. All you did was gain shit just to lose it. And it's like, who the fuck wants to keep repeating cycles like that over and over again? And that's why your ancestors have been guiding you to do something different. And that's why the fuck you had to go into solitude. And that's why the fuck you had to see shit for what it was and not for what you wanted it to be or what you felt like it was supposed to be. You weren't listening to your body. You were not listening to your intuition. And that was the problem. And it's like you were kind of like indecisive on on leaving these people behind. And it's like the universe placed you in a situation where it's like, no, you are going to leave these people behind, and now you're going to have to, because now the universe is stepping in, now God is stepping in, and it's like, all right, that's it already, enough is enough, so that way you could go ahead and fulfill your purpose here in this life. So anyways, I hope that this helps. Peace.